My mother was very young when we were born. She had 4 children by the time she was 21 years old. My mom had an interesting relationship with the Lord, and I think it's like so many Christians. They love the Lord. She read her Bible. She could quote scripture. I mean, she did love the Lord, but she had a hard life. When I was about 5 years old, my father went off with another woman. In the early years, she put every energy, every ounce of energy into her children. It was a real blessing looking back on it, how she kept us together. When I came home from the Air Force, I was 21. I went in when I was 17 years old. She signed for me because I had dropped out of high school, getting in too much trouble. But when I got home, I didn't know that she was drinking at that point in life, and she was in such bad condition that I had to have her committed to a state hospital in Ypsilanti, Michigan. And she hated me during that many weeks, but when she got out, she never drank again, and she went back to really serving the Lord. I would say her relationship went from loving the Lord and really seeking Him to the Lord not becoming very important in her life in relationship to her cravings of the flesh. And then later, she would go back and have a very strong relationship with the Lord all the way up until the time she died. It became very important. So I think she's one of those prodigals in a sense. Starts off strong, has this weakened relationship, and ends strong. And I don't think that's unlike a lot of people today who kind of cast off to Christianity only to find later that God never gave up on them. That's the wonderful thing about grace.